What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. Today, we're going to be watching the finale of Season 1 of Hell's Paradise. This show has come and gone. It flew by, and I fucking have been loving every part of it. How about you boys?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. This show's amazing.
This shit has completely flew under my radar. I kind of want to know why now, but I'm not going to get into it at the moment. But yeah, before we start to do this episode, in the last episode, they fucking did it to us again. But this time we were ready. They took away someone else we cared about, bro. They sent us so fucking dirty.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. This show has done a good job of making me care about like a lot of characters I just assumed are going to be background characters.
Yeah.
It's been pretty fucking good. But yeah, it was a train wreck we were watching and couldn't stop. We couldn't prevent. As Redman, they just didn't fucking notice a pile of leaves of flowers just growing up in the background like 20 feet away until it was too late. And our boy Senta got pierced and saw paradise before he died. Yeah. And now they just have a stage 2 Tensen to deal with. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do that because they look, Sagiri and Yuzuriya look fucking winded and they struggle against stage 1. I guess Gabimaru has to come in there and save the day.
Well, what's his face showed up?
Too. Oh fuck, Daddy Shion, I forgot.
Daddy
Holy shit.
Shion showed up. Yeah,
Daddy Shion. That's terrible on me.
I couldn't remember his name, so we're equally as terrible.
Yeah, that honestly might have been like when he showed up. That might have been like the most hyped I've been like throughout like for this entire series. Just seeing him coming in to save the day. And boom, cliffhanger. That shit was so tight. I really want to, I want to see what he can do because it seems like he can use Tao.
Yeah.
I don't know if it just, the clown just got like the surprise attack on him, but he just got put down quickly by the clown and he really couldn't do much against him in that first fight against the Tensen. Yeah. So hopefully he can do more as well. I still feel like they gotta, I don't know. It's a season finale. Granted, I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like they got to bring Gabimaru. It would be sick if they're able to handle it without him. But at the same time, I feel like Gabimaru kind of got to slide in there, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Do you think Shion is surviving the end of this episode?
I fucking hope so. I cannot handle any more death. I need, like,
oh boy.
On top of Gabimaru getting happy, like the happy ending he deserves with his wife, I need Nudagai and Shion to avenge Tenza.
Yeah.
And kill the fucking clown.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I have a feeling the clown's not dying this episode anyway.
Not this episode, but like, so of course, like later on at some point, so that's why Shion's gotta live, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe at the rate we're going, the only Asaemon that's left alive might just be Sagiri. Hopefully,
I think Chobe might die or turn into a tree this episode.
I feel like that feels too soon.
Shit.
You think?
Like I feel like I agree with you. That's gonna happen at some point. But like that might be some season 2 stuff. So that's something else. Season 2 is confirmed. Okay. So. I guess I'm assuming this episode is going to wrap up with them killing one of the Tensen. Hopefully, because there's fucking 5 more they got to deal with.
So many of them. There's so many of them.
If they become smart and actually team up, I don't think we stand a chance. So we got to take them out one by one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I feel like settling this against the Red Tensen, man. Forgot his name because he goes by like 2 of them. Either.
Yeah, they got weird names.
Yeah, because like they had the names that grew. For lack of me not remembering his name, he referred to him as like they're because they were seen as gods. That turned out to be false, and then they referred to themselves as like between each other a different set of names. But yeah, I don't know how they do it. I mean,
I don't know either.
Gabimaru seems like the cheat code, but even then, like when we saw him last time, he kind of fainted from overusing his Tao against Doshi.
Yeah.
So maybe Daddy Shion can do it with just Sagiri as back and Yuzuri as backup. Hopefully, because I don't want to. I didn't care about Senta. I'm a bandwagon Senta fan. I gotta say this right now because I really didn't care about him until last episode. Really.
Okay. I think that's fair.
But like I like everyone in the Red Man's room right now. I actually care about because they're pretty cool. Yuzuri also kind of grew on me because her characterization in the last episode was actually pretty sick. But yeah. I know I didn't talk about everything in the past episode, but I know we kind of want to get into it. Is there anything else you all want to mention before we do?
You think that the two brothers are going to show up?
I feel like they're playing their own game. It would be sick.
I do too. And he's kind of got some weird thing going on.
Yeah,
we still don't know what that's about.
He's got the vines. We know, like, because I mean, I think the only thing we can
mark.
Yeah, because like, in terms of what's kind of been hinted at, it's like the Red Man said anyone who drinks the ton that's human they get immortality, but they turn to trees and it's like fucking controls them to go prey. They just lose their minds.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's a way you can beat that, but it seems like Chobei did like absorb some of the ton while in that pit. I don't know why Toma didn't. I know like it showed like a scene of like maybe it's because Chobei was more hurt and he was like on the ground longer, whereas Toma was kind of awake for part of it, and I don't know. But yeah, I feel like I trying to settle both that and the stuff with the tents like against this specific Tensen is too much for one episode. But I don't know. I think we're just gonna get a pretty long, lengthy fight scene this episode.
I think
but
second
I
half
could be
of this
wrong.
episode, something really crazy is going to happen, like a big explosion or I don't know. And then everyone on the island is going to converge there. Maybe even another Tensen shows up and fight two of them.
That it could get crazy.
I feel like they got to do something really big for the finale. It can't just be fighting stage 2 of the Red
Ninja
Man.
Village.
Yeah, so I think maybe I think they're still like regardless of what they do, there's got to be time left off because I'm assuming since season 2 is confirmed, they're gonna tease it in some way, and maybe they tease it with the Ninja Village like embarking or disembarking onto the island, and that just kind of sets up stage 2 or season 2, or maybe it just we don't get any resolution whatsoever with this episode. We just gotta wait however how long. But I feel like Mappa they can maybe like they have to go against, because I don't know how this part is paced in the manga, but they can bridge the 2 seasons in a reasonable way, I think. But yeah, I'm ready to get into it. Any final things from you too?
I'm good.
Before we get into it, if you like our content, please consider dropping a like and subscribe. It means a lot to us personally, and it helps out the channel immensely. Consider commenting as well. We read every single comment on the channel, good, bad, or neutral. Check out our other videos. Check out our Patreon if you want exclusive content in the form of full-length reactions for all our videos, and early access of select series on the channel right now. We have both 2-week and 4-week. Pick the one that's best for you. Make sure you click the correct option. And yeah, final things. Check out our socials, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and finally our Discord if you want to come in there and interact with us a bit more. All that being said, let's get into it.
Let's go.
All right.
Back at it with the stage.
Right into it. He's still just standing there, man.
Had to see it twice.
Big Daddy, he's back. Well, let's go with the little training.
We can save him?
No chance.
I don't know. Yeah.
Give us hope.
Oh man. He said this will be over soon.
He's fucking ready.
He is. I mean, I feel like, yeah, he would be the most sensitive to this stuff.
Yeah. Easy.
Nice.
Oh.
He knows he's different.
Oh, yeah.
He's
That
him.
was the, oh no, look.
It's like, you got me intrigued now.
It's like, I popped my stage 2 and you're really just gonna cut off my vines like that, bro?
I don't think they can save Senta, but it's interesting that he thought of like
Said
cutting
that,
the flowers, yeah, to slow the transformation. It gives me hope. Maybe they can save it with Talon or something.
Maybe, yeah, it could be.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, his eyes.
Damn.
Oh. No, I don't think you're getting those back.
Yeah, he doesn't know. Everything he knows is a lie.
Yeah. Dude, this is
Man,
so sad.
At least he gets a goodbye. Unlike our boy Tenzo. Followed?
Shion is absolutely built different.
Oh, he got blocked.
He's just doing special moves over and over again.
Damn, she can carry Senta.
Is that a fat joke, dude?
I'm just saying, she's like 15.
I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
What?
What?
No.
What? No.
Oh no.
When?
No.
Dude, don't do this to me.
No.
Don't do this to me.
Yeah, Deadhead those right now, bro.
Easy.
Light
Oh, what
work.
about the other one?
Jeez.
Okay, I need Gabimaro to show up right now.
He bit
I
it.
don't know
don't-
if that's. I don't know
This
if that
didn't
you
grow
want
on
that in your
his
mouth.
tongue
Yeah. Oh my god.
What a
It's
badass.
like a Dragon Ball power up.
He is losing a lot of blood.
Okay. I like this.
If anything, everyone go in there. Okay.
That's honestly alright, I feel like.
Yeah, she was going crazy last episode.
What's happening right now?
What was that?
I don't know what's going on.
Wow, okay, actually
Whoa.
transferring energy.
Why did you do that on Senta?
Do that on
Okay,
Shion.
that makes sense. Okay. That's interesting, okay.
Okay, so she can buff people.
Yeah. Restore their stamina. That's kind of busted.
We got the support units and the cheerleader.
Yeah. What is that? They're wearing the slime?
Maybe.
They're just really sweaty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
this is
Oh, I see. So like it just kind of slides off. She's
Huh.
licking it? What the fuck?
It's like it's got healing properties? That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I think she just meant actual bandages.
Nice.
Okay, teamwork?
That's sick.
Wow.
Nice.
Hmm.
How many special moves does this man have?
All of them. Let
all
me
the
see all of
forms.
them. Oh my god.
It's like, where is like the belly button on this thing?
It's got two.
Okay. You think you have to strike two at both of them?
Maybe.
Yeah, where it regenerates. Oh, I just realized it's yin and yang.
Yeah.
Female body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We know it has a limit. Man's about to be an old man. Oh no.
Okay, we need Gabimaru here. That's not good.
Yeah. His robes are almost all red.
Holy crap, dude.
Don't apologize.
Why is he going for like a trade-off here? I don't like this.
Don't do it to me, bro.
I don't like it. Oh my.
Oh my god.
This man's going insane, dude.
Yeah, but he's not coming out of it.
He's not, yeah.
Oh?
So here you got it pinned.
Oh,
They stopped the
They got
arms?
both of their hands.
Finish the job.
I thought he was gonna die, for sure.
Same. It's too early. It's too early to tell. We don't know yet.
It is.
We got one chance.
Huh.
You're running out of time.
The vines? What?
Oval?
Huh?
God damn. What is oval?
I think it's
The
at the
centerpiece?
base of the plant.
I see.
Oh.
Center of its petals.
Oh, it's okay, never mind.
Oh my god, he's so smooth. Oh!
Cut that shit open.
Oh,
Oh, what the
Oh
fuck?
my god!
He's like, oh, you found me.
There's like a baby one in there. What the fuck? That's disgusting.
Those sound like final words. Are we good? Oh, fuck.
It sure
He
looks
exploded
like
into
it.
petals.
okay.
Whoa. We wanted to die.
Are they cursed or something?
I don't know, man.
First curse of immortality.
Show me Shion. Okay.
There he is.
How bad is it?
Show me him good. Not about to fall over.
If he
Don't
takes
give me a
knee. Norga, you need to go hug Senta. It's been too long.
Oh my
Half an
god.
hour? Oh my. No, not the knee. Yeah.
Oh my god, we can only save one.
You can only save one.
They both die. Okay, you're being selfish right now. This man saved your life, what the fuck?
Wow. Gira, you need to right hook someone right now. Oh, this is the devil speaking.
What if he wants to live still?
Exactly.
故郷の家族コンペイと北尾重政の家本憧れの人
Oh
の
my god.
胸の
Bro, what is with
Don't-
this show doing this?
先ほどはありがとうゆずりはさんあなたの冷静さにまた助けられました
Yeah.
もはや罪人も処刑人も関係ありませんそうでなければ生き残
No,
れ
you're all in
Let's
this
go.
together.
すべて
13 episodes to realize y'all on the same island. That's crazy.
もう誰も死なせない
She looks so fucking
全員
cool.
で必ず生きてこの島を出る
I don't know why that
目覚めていきなりそれって
He was serious about
しす
that.
ぎだろ猫かよ
ここは
I don't
Oh,
think it's
boy.
going to be a fun time in there.
Don't go any further.
I
Wait
don't
for
care
the
how happy the
boys.
statue is.
If y'all run into another one, like, there's no way
It's
you're making it out
over.
alive.
Yeah, it's over. Oh, okay, this one. This is weird. fog and they got baby statues,
少し
dude.
の間は身を隠せそうですね。
I'm
You're literally
out.
in the
もち
enemy's
ろん
base
警
right
戒は
now.
必要ですが。おお、
Oh, nice threads.
You just have normal t-shirts here?
男が来てどうすんの？お前
That's fucked up.
ジョーカー。
使いすぎればただの疲労では済まない。具体的な影響は不明だが。
He's just fucking dragging the corpse.
異変が起きたり、意識
Oh my god.
例えば記憶などにも影響が出たり。
生き死にうんぬんってこと。
Where the hell did you find that?
Yeah, that's
in the
not what they were
drawers.
holding.
No.
の戦略。里の長が不死身だったそうです。
I want to know so much about this
どこかにあるのは
chief.
間違いないはず。
Yeah.
It's very interesting that he's the only one off the
その
island.
話だけどさ、それ幻じゃないかな。幼いうちに超常現象を見せといて、徹底的な支配関係を植え付けんの。長には絶対逆らえないとすり込むわけ。
Okay.
事情を知るのは限られた幹部だけ。
Interesting.
私の里もそうだった。
I don't think so.
それに他にも気になることがあんのよね。それさ。
Oh no, it's a life an illusion.
忍びはただの駒。
Oh
例え
no.
ばほら、恐怖心だけじゃ人は操れないでしょ。
Are we being gaslit right now?
I think we're being gaslit.
No chance she's fake.
I don't trust anything that Yuzuria says, so.
Bigly's about to be really sad.
Oh my. Sagiri's about to be really happy though.
What was her name, bro? Oh my god. The chief was fucking honeypotting him the whole time? Or is he just waking up from it all?
Maybe. Yeah, the brain fog is gone. Oh, he's
So
back to his
everything-
old ways.
Everything that came before he doesn't remember? That'd be so fucked.
体大丈夫？
ああ、問題ない。
Oh,
Wow.
his top
His
half of his
Brain's
head's gone.
missing.
Whoa.
Pulled
That
into the
was, I
sea
like
with
how
the
they
seal
did that.
missing.
That was cool.
I got questions.
願いのか、サギリ。
シオン
Oh my.
殿。
Remember about the
drip.
drip?
その
What a
Crazy.
fucking
血
man.
まみれだったから着替えたんだ。
エーゼン殿、
Yeah.
源氏殿、
It's just
センタ殿。
Three of
Yeah,
them
that.
気象
I remember that. Thinking that guy with the red hair was gonna be
あま
so
りに多くの
badass.
ことが起きて
he had
They
a
gave him an
fucking
eye patch, dude.
まだ3度目。
Yeah.
The eye patch.
それにガビマルも
He just got nommed. Episode 1. Yeah, actually, episode 3.
まさか俺。
いえ全然
Oh,
すぐ色恋に結びつけるの悪い癖ですよ。
すまん。だが思い
I feel you,
入れは明らかだ。
その原動力までもがまやかしだとしたら、そんなの悲しすぎ
That's incredibly fucked, because if he gets off the island,
彼は凶悪な
he's
人
not
殺
going
し
back
です
to anything. Oh my god.
Where
don't
is she?
fucking do this to
Don't
us.
do it.
He's
Don't
hollow.
do it. Yeah, why would they
That's-
call him the hollow? I mean, yeah.
That's a
He's
fucking
supposed to
end.
be
That's a fucking
emotionless.
end. What the fuck?
That's it.
That's it. What? That's all we got for season 1. That's
Well,
so.
hey. They gave you
Oh
a
my
great
God.
talking point to debate about that we won't actually have an answer to.
That's
Better yet,
fucking.
too. Season 2 is going to be pretty much getting to know Gabimaru again.
There's. Before we move on, there is a post credits.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah. I remember
okay.
Stephanie mentioning that.
将軍より賜った恩情を読み上げる。山田家には再び新選
More
挙に
Simon?
赴き
I
上
think
陸者への
so.
監視役を申し付ける。適任者を改めて選ばれよ。山田朝右衛門、主元。
Shugen?
Shugen.
That man looks
He looks
crazy.
fucking
That's it.
pissed.
That's it.
That's
Okay.
it. Okay, dude.
What the fuck?
All right. All right.
There's a close up of someone's
Shugen?
face.
Is this
Shugen?
dude? Is he supposed to be that significant? Like, oh my god. I thought they were going to show multiple.
Okay. That's crazy. All right. So. We are. Okay. Silver lining. I assume Sento was already dead. Technically, he didn't die until this episode.
Yeah.
Sucks
yeah.
that Yuzuriha was too fucking
That's a
stingy.
really thin silver lining you got there, Chief.
The silver lining is no one else died.
I need to
because
save
you already
some
thought that
slime
Senta died.
for myself.
Yes. Yeah, that's you have four or five other Tensen you have to contend with. I don't think one extra dosage of healing magic is gonna make or break a situation. If anything, have an extra fighter.
That man
That
was,
was cold.
thirsty. She should have gave him some slime. That's all I'm saying.
It's like just give him the fucking sensu bean, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact,
The thing is, I don't know if it buys him actual life. It might buy him like an hour instead of 30 minutes.
she should have coated him in slime, and then Nuragai should have gave him a bear hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, if it did help, if it did like prevent him from dying, he still lost his eyes.
Yeah.
I don't think he can become like Shion in a matter of like days. So he just kind of would have been dead weight, and he would have had no way off the island, while still dealing with like the minor shit. So it sucks. But it's nice that he got, I guess, a more peaceful death. Within like Yuzuriha kind of just giving him like peace, saying he doesn't have to fight anymore, which I mean that's kind of something we learned about him last episode. Like in like his little flashback, he didn't like what he did. He just did it because he was good at it and it was expected of him. He really just wanted to draw.
Yeah.
So I mean he died in the hands of like the person he loved, I guess. So it still kind of sucks because they gave us the hope, but he was also, I guess, key to the reason they won the fight by saying to slice the yeah. So silver lining, at least Shion didn't die. That's
pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
He tried to die. He was ready.
He was ready.
Himself.
He had his speech in the holster.
Yeah. If Nurugai and Sagiri didn't like pin down the hands, he would have died.
Mm-hmm.
With how red his fucking robes are, though, I'm surprised he didn't lose enough blood.
Me too.
But yeah, I don't know what the fuck to make of us like dropping all that shit, like Yuzuriha dropping all that shit regarding Gabimaru, and then Gabimaru's sudden like apparent amnesia, or so like if we try to digest it a bit, the whole thing Yuzuriha was saying is that the chief was immortal because that's how he wanted people to think of him, and it was all an illusion to make him think that no one can go against a chief.
Right.
And then on top of that, the reason for giving Gabimaru having a wife was another source of motivation besides fear. Is that like what she was basically saying?
Yeah. And do you think if that was the case, do you think the reason the chief sent them to the island then is so he could get the elixir of life and become immortal? Like he's not actually immortal yet. He's just acting like he is, and he's heard the, rumors or whatever about immortality.
So do you think, like, if
could be,
if we're assuming that's true, then what would also have to be true is like basically saying the chief, when Gabimaru wanted to elope with his wife that isn't real, the chief got him arrested to send him to the island for that purpose as well. Otherwise, like, because Gabimaru getting arrested because he got like, I mean, how does that work out? I guess it would have to be intentional, but at the same time, how's that all that line up?
I
don't know.
I mean,
because he went to the chief saying like he wanted to just live a peaceful life. He didn't want to be a ninja anymore and wanted to live life with his wife. But if we're being gaslit into thinking that the wife was not real the entire time, then how does that like play into the illusion?
I mean, maybe something else. Maybe it happened in a different way, but this is Gabimaru's recollection of the event that we saw, if they are indeed implanted memories.
Okay. So you think so? If we're going with idea, like, do you think at what point do you think the memories were implanted into him? Like, has this just been an on-running thing, or is this something
It's
more
a
recent?
young age. Had to be young to imprint something like that on someone.
Okay. And it's
They
just
showed him there young, I believe, in a
yeah.
flashback.
They showed him
The
young
wife
looking at the
one
chief.
would have been like teenager, probably.
I mean, that shit seemed real, bro.
I mean, Yuzuriha
well, yeah.
said you can't control someone by fear, so I guess they needed another emotion to pull them by love. You take
Yeah.
Gabimaru, the hollow, the one who doesn't care about anything, and you make him love somebody, give him something to fight for, even if it's not real. If he believes that it is, if he felt those emotions, I don't know how the hell you like do that. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, it makes sense.
Mhm.
I mean, if we assume like that that was like the wife was an illusion, it caused him to shift as a person because he started to like hate killing because he started to view people in a more humane way, and that ultimately caused him to be deemed ineffective as a tool and get like just tossed aside by the chief. So I don't know. That's I feel like they're pulling the rug from under us, but I want to assume that she's real.
Yeah.
Still. Because I need something.
I'm 50-50 on it. She could be real, and Yuzuriha, they might have just put that there kind of to give us something to talk about heading up to season 2, however long that's going to be away. But if she's not real, and I think you guys will agree with me, then what would it be? Gobgiri or Saimaru?
Oh yeah.
That's what we're shipping. She would basically she would fill in the void of his wife.
Yeah, I can see that.
100%.
Yeah.
I would ship that. I would ship that even if he had a wife.
Okay, let's not get too wild. Silver lining. If the wife's fake, we got a new wife on the island.
Yeah, for sure.
But I understand like why you love Gabimaru and his wife so much, because all the flashbacks with them were so sweet. And it seems so real. Like even when he was talking about the scar on his wife's eye and how he didn't want her to cover it with her hair. I don't know, man. It's some crazy stuff if the whole time this was all made up and the chief also isn't immortal. What a phony.
Yeah, fucking loser.
Fucking loser, dude.
Because it's too much. Like, because illusions played into so much of other, like so many other aspects of Gabimaru's characterization. Because if we go, like you just mentioned, the whole thing about her, the wife's scar, it all like then like played a point later on where he was telling May not to be ashamed of her scars. And like that, like the person he loved the most had like a scar, like was scarred as well. But like she's
like they've legit used her for life lessons for Gabimaru.
Yeah.
if she's not real, that's insane kind of writing there.
Well, you know how it showed, I think May saw his waves or his tau, and like the top half of his head was missing, where his mind would be. So if all of those were like implanted memories and emotions or whatever, now he has, since he's hollow and blank, he has the chance to fill those with real organic memories, emotions. He can basically become the same way he was or even better, just based off the people around him, like his actual friends. And if he does find a love interest within Saigiri, I think that would be really nice as well.
Yeah, because the two do play off really well with each other. Well, going like to go more like his like the head, his head being missing in the Tau vision. I guess the cause of that would like be from him using his Tau, and like it like broke him using his Tau, like I guess to a stronger degree for the first time. It caused him to break that illusion.
Yeah,
Is
that
that
would
like what
make
we're thinking?
sense.
So and then like he seems like he retains memories of like what's been actively how like happening on the island. He also had like that flashback, like the flashback. Oh, he had that memory of his wife, but when he went to go touch her, or like she was gone, which also fucks with us a bit. So yeah, like you said, Koja, it's gonna be fun rediscovering Gabimaru's character.
Relearning Gabimaru, yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see like how at odds that's gonna put him at times, if he's gonna fall into a more bloodthirsty hollow state, or if he's gonna view the people he's with now, which it seems like he doesn't fully remember, and like learning, like seeing them as allies again, and eventually Sagiri, because I mean Sagiri's impression of Gabimaru is much different because like of how much she's seen like both sides of him, his softer side and his more bloodthirsty side.
Yeah.
And like to her, all that was real. So seeing him like if he's like just in a more like if he's more in that hollow state now, I don't know, maybe she like becomes like the catalyst for him to change again. I don't know.
I can see that.
Yeah, I feel like if she was in danger, he would definitely want to protect and save her just because of like the time they've spent together bonding on the island. Also, when he does like see his quote unquote wife's hand, but then she's not there, do you think that was like his wife from the flashbacks, or do you think that's potentially Saigiri's hand? And we'll get the full like scene of that later. It's him and Saigiri.
I don't know.
It's like he was reaching for something out of his mind and like it's not there anymore. So maybe Sagiri fills in that role again because the wife's
Oh, they're 100%
not there.
going to do that. If the wife is not real, they're going to do that. They're going to do the same exact, like you said, they're going to do the same exact scene, and then Sagiri's going to be there. We're not getting that till like end of season 2 or 3 though. That's a long way off.
Question, Igley.
Yeah.
Was this scenario preferable to you compared to Kojo's theory that the wife was going to be dead or killed? Is her like just the potential of her not existing at all? Does that feel any better?
Both are fucked. Let's be honest.
They're
Like,
fucked.
Yeah.
Both are fucked, dude.
but like, I guess her being like fake the whole time is less worse because there's
death.
nothing I mean, the damage is already done, but like there's nothing lost. It would hurt less than the wife. He does this and like the wife was dead.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
I
agree.
agree.
That shit's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And now we got Shugen. I expect. I don't know. Another Simon. Are they just going to send one more Simon to the island?
He must be really powerful.
Yeah, like upper rank
Yeah,
assignment.
did we ever see rank 1? Because I
Number
know
one?
technically
No, we
Saigiri's
never did.
probably rank 1, even though she's
Mhm.
not ranked like that. She's really low.
She's sleeper.
Yeah, but this guy might be like officially ranked number 1.
actual rank? He might rank the assignment.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, I'm reading the dialogue. It says he's being sent to monitor the expedition. So I guess it's like maybe it's like, oh, it's been too long, because I think they originally gave him like
it's been
3
too long.
days.
You're right.
So like,
you're right.
like okay, we need someone else to check. This dude doesn't know what the fuck he's getting himself into. But
Yeah,
I mean,
about to be a really bad day for him.
it's got to be like, it'd be dumb if he's like, they send him, he like just starts like being an active antagonist to us. He's got to be like, maybe at first, but like eventually he's got to come around, like realize, hey, shit's kind of going on in the island.
You're on the same island.
We need your help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, something else.
Mhm.
What were you gonna say?
I was
Because I got
gonna-
something else I just remembered.
I was gonna talk about Red Tensen. Was his name
Oh,
Reen
yeah.
or was it
He called out to Rain or Rain, whatever his name was.
Rain? Is
He
that
was
the
basically
purple
saying-
one or which one is?
Yeah, he's the leader, I think. Rain, Purple
Okay.
Man.
I can remember this point. Do you want to bring yours up now?
Yeah, it was pretty much the same point. Him basically saying like he looked happy to die, like satisfied.
Well, he literally
but
thanked
like
him.
it's me, which seems weird because I like it would imply like they're trapped like a mortal curse or something like that. But it seems like previously they were like doing all this shit, fucked up shit, this experimentation on the island willingly.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So maybe they're just under the control of someone or something, but there's an actual living being in there that's different, like their soul and personality.
Like
Just
the
trapped.
original person.
Yeah.
And like the other, like they were just being controlled for the rest of the time.
Like kind of Hoko, he physically got turned into a tree, but as for like the Tensen, at least maybe all but the main one, or there's something above the Tensen, right?
Yeah.
So maybe there's like an actual person trapped in there, and they're just a puppet, and they watch from the inside as their exterior form is the ops to everyone on the island.
Could
If
be
it's
like
like-
a Venom scene.
That'd be fucked. You just watch you're just like trapped in your own body watching all. If you assume like that's the case, like they just see all this fucked up shit happening and they can't do
Mhm.
anything to stop it for like seemingly thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all you see is a
So-
bunch of killing and flower orgies.
Yeah. And like when the oval opened up, it was just like a bunch of heads. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
That
but
was
they were
insane.
different ages too. Like you said, Kojo, there was like one
It's
that
like
was
a
a
baby
kid.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're probably going to use my reaction there for the thumbnail.
Yeah,
was
I mean, it's a-
actually
it's a pretty
mine too.
fucked scene.
Everyone was like, "What the hell? Why are there so many in there?" What was that part of the flower called? The ovule? How do you
The
say
ovule.
Ovule.
O-V-U-L-E.
it? On an actual flower, isn't that where bees pollinate? That part of the flower, the
I
middle.
think so.
I would imagine the middle of the leaves.
So is
I don't
that
know.
essentially like the egg of a flower?
It's like
dude,
where-
I don't know. I don't think that you really can.
It's like the ovary of the flower.
Okay,
So
I
pretty
mean,
much it's like
yeah,
where all the
derived from the
nutrients
same word.
is.
So I mean, I guess like it could have the potential for multiple other flowers to basically not blossom from there, but spread from there,
Yeah.
because that's where the bee takes the pollen from, or it
Mhm.
takes pollen from one
Yeah.
flower and implants it there. I don't
Where are
know.
the bees on the island? I guess we have the little.
The pot of
I guess we got a
bees.
little. Yeah.
Not anymore. The Dad Doshin is done, right? He was the one that was
He is
controlling all of
done
them.
so, and the
Assuming all of
centipede
them.
one, but I don't know if
Yeah.
any of them like stuck around or if they just all die. I hope they all died. Those things suck.
Those things
Yeah.
suck. That's honestly forget the
Shugen-
Tensen.
Shugen's just
They're-
go out, get on the island, get stung once, and boom.
It's
done.
over. It's
Yeah.
over.
He's gonna come across so much fucked up shit on the island. It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be really fun. I hope he's an asshole so we can laugh at him.
He seems like a very serious dude, but I don't know. I guess
I hope he's
just
not a
don't
good
know.
dude until maybe
Yeah.
he regroups with the other people, because I don't want another good person in this show dying.
True. Yeah, I
But
don't,
that they're still on the island. It's gonna happen.
between the Simon we have left, I mean, I guess we really don't know much about the other dude, except that he likes to dissect corpses. But yeah, the Sagiri and Shion, I can't have him die.
No.
If Sagiri dies, I'm fucking
No chance.
riding.
No,
Fucking
she's
riding.
she's living this shit.
Gabimaru goes home and no one's there.
No one.
He remains the Hollow.
Terrible ending.
0 out of
No-
10.
No, yeah,
0
I'm
out of
with you
10.
there.
I'd still love this show if they did that, because that's such a brave choice. But holy shit, that'd be insane.
Is there anything else y'all want to talk about, Corey? I know you said you had a point, but I think we just ended up covering the same point.
Yeah, it was the same point. I guess in terms of this episode, we didn't know exactly how they were going to wrap the season up. And I really liked the first half of this episode with the fight and Shion showing what he can do. And also them all working together, even Senta with the buzzer beater call out before he sadly passed away. But the second half of the episode, I don't know, like I wish they would have squeezed a little more into the season, even if that took a couple more episodes. I don't know how the chapter or this part concludes in the manga. But also, even the after credits scene when they announced Shugen, it just seemed like so abrupt. It just like ended there. And I don't know if that's intentional, but I would assume it has to be because that dude is super badass. So people who have read the manga, like when this scene shows up, they're like, "Oh shit!"
Oh, fuck,
but for us,
he's
it's
here.
like, like Sasuke, is that you? Who's this emo looking guy? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
'cause to us, he's nobody.
Yeah, I just felt like the pacing. I don't want to say like the pacing for the season. It was really fast. Shit was happening every episode, but then you get to this episode and like it just the way it wrapped up, didn't feel
I'm
the
with you on
tightest. The bow is
Yeah.
loose.
Yeah, I would agree. Like this, like you said, it was very fast paced. Even the slower sections were pretty fast. Because they literally just dropped that. Hey, everything we know about Gabimaru might be a lie. Then boom,
And then
they
here's
showed
Shugen.
But
yeah.
at the
All
same
right,
time,
see you in a year.
that like we are going to be thinking about that, and when season 2 does come, like we're going to be ready because that's been stewing on our mind this whole time. It kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
Kind of like torture in a way, you know?
yeah.
Mm.
That shit's crazy.
I still love the show. Every aspect of the show.
I love this show. It's slept on so hard. Why
I
is it slept on? I remember you said that in the opening, and
I realized why I've never heard of this of the manga. So to give you a little bit of intel, when it comes to like manga distribution in the West, I mean, like let's talk about digital manga distribution in the West. There are a few subscription services where you can just read manga. Very handy, cost effective because buying volumes adds up pretty quick, and I prefer just to read the series and know I like it before buying physical volumes. So there's a Shonen Jump manga app. And I've been reading a lot of my shit on there. Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man. This is not a sponsorship. I'm just giving background context. However, Hell's Paradise is not on that. The reasoning for that, and it's come to be for a few series now, is because of the app's rating in the App Store. It's rated T, so can't have nudity. Because there are titties, there are like nipples in the manga.
In the manga, they don't want to do it.
It's not available on the app. It is available through the same service via desktop. However, reading it on desktop or reading it on a phone like a mobile browser through a phone is fucking horrendous. It's terrible.
Yeah, it doesn't have a good UI to navigate, like switching pages and zooming in on specific panels.
They gotta fix that.
I fucking tried. But it's not smooth. It's a terrible experience. At that point I'm just not gonna if I'm gonna find a different way to read it.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's like probably the main reason why I haven't heard this series until now, because it wasn't available in the most direct format. At least reading in the West through subscription services, whereas like a lot of other big fucking like manga are available. Like you get your My Hero, your, like I said, Jujutsu Kaisen, a lot of other like literally majority of like anything in Shonen Jump or Shonen Plus is like majority of that shit's available on that application.
Okay,
but yeah,
question.
That's what's up.
Is this manga anime? Is it considered a shonen? Or I know you had mentioned the other one that's like an adult version of a shonen. I forget.
Senin. Yeah.
Senin.
So I guess this would be, I guess, still technically a shonen. I think I didn't know this was a thing, but apparently it's compared to it's roped up with Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen as being like the dark shonen trio, like because all this. I mean,
I
they're all
think it's a
shonen.
little too dark since it can't show up on the
app
manga.
It's literally because there's fucking titties. Like chains. I mean, there's actually one Never mind.
There's one chapter in Chainsaw Man where the full nip is on display. Y'all got to see it. Wait till we get to the episode. I'll send you guys the manga panel. That's basically what he just said without saying it. Hey, you know me, I don't mind.
Yeah, so I mean, there's not any nudity in Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm pretty sure the author has gone out saying he doesn't do fan service for characters because his parents read it and he would feel awkward doing that.
Okay, I can see that.
So like, I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen has very tame character designs. They're fucking fire still, like, but like you don't have fan service and shit in that series.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the three of them are like roped in like together as being like the big three for dark shonens. I mean, I would say
very different popularity level.
I would say Jujutsu Kaisen is definitely the biggest for sure. In terms of
popular too, though. But this show is popular not popular at all.
At least for the anime adaptation. I don't know how big the manga is. But at least for the anime adaptation, it was decently popular. But I know this season there were some other heavy hitters that kind of like, I guess, had to go under the radar a bit more in comparison.
Yeah.
But I would say like out of the three, it definitely feels like the most odd one out because I guess Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu, they have like similar feels because they're like modern day, you know? Whereas Hell's Paradise is, as we can see, not modern day. Yeah, like but I mean like I mean overall, like I can if they're being grouped together for being dark and their storytelling, I guess dark being that people die in fucked up ways, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that.
It tracks. But yeah. Interesting. Yeah. I like it. I mean, even though it wasn't like it,
we kind of knew that the finale was going to be a little rocky, just based off the pacing of the last two episodes.
There have like I think this show did kind of suffer. I get like Mappa's known for overworking themselves and taking too many projects.
They do.
So I wish that wasn't the case, but I mean like.
It was still good. I'm gonna enjoy it, and we're gonna enjoy season 2 too.
Yeah, it had issues, but honestly, I've like every fucking episode of the show has been great. I've liked it. I can admit it had issues, like there were pacing issues at times, and sometimes animation was a little bit wonky, but this shit good. As I like to say, like I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
So. It gets the pass. Is there any final words or anything else y'all want to talk about before we sign out?
Not for me.
Yeah, one day, I don't know when, but I'm gonna make Blake watch this anime.
Oh, he's gonna love it
because
this shit's gonna hit him. Yeah,
that's the tweet.
That's the tweet. Okay.
Yeah,
let's get him in a chair right now after this recording session.
Good luck. You know how long it took me to get him to watch Attack on Titan?
Good 3 years.
4 fucking years, dude.
It was God's plan, bro. Waiting for the Raggedy Pack.
And it's his favorite show now. Imagine that.
Crazy. He has an entire fucking manga series on his bookshelf. That's insane. I don't even have Attack on Titan physically.
I'm gonna get pissed.
All right, well, if you like this reaction, if you like our discussions, even though they go on for an hour and 6 minutes, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. It means a lot to us personally, and it really helps out the channel. Comment if you want, We read every single comment. Check our other videos. We got other. I know this is the finale, but we have other anime going on more soon to come, and got a lot of other Western shows as well. We got a lot of shit going right now, and more in the background being produced. Check out our Patreon if you want full-length reaction for this episode, and also we got early access of some select series right now. 2 week and 4 week. Pick the one option that's best for you. Check out our socials: Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and our Discord if you want to come in here and talk about fucking Hell's Paradise, other anime, what's coming up for the summer season, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. That shit's coming out literally fucking tomorrow because we're getting the finale out a little bit late. Yeah, anything. All that being said, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
See ya.